Hello and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name is Michelle and today I'm going to be wear testing the new, what is it called? The CoverGirl TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. This was sent to me from Influencer, one of their cute little boxes like this. They sent along the True Base Business Color Neutralizing Primer as well as their new foundation in one of their shades, so I could give that a go. I'm going to apply it here shortly for you, wear it throughout the day, check in with you guys later on. This is still in the morning time, so it still looks pretty good, and we'll kind of see how we go from there. It does claim to be matte throughout the day. It says that there's 40 shades and that 26 of them are new to the TruBlend family. It claims to be a medium to full coverage and provide a flawless natural matte appearance with a broad shade palette to match most skin tones. I really like that. I like that they're like fully inclusive. They have everything from super pale to super deep, everywhere in between. I like that. It says that the key benefits are that it is oil free, so you don't get shiny living your life. That's literally what it says. It's transfer resistant, aka won't rub off on your favorite white tee. We'll see. It says it's pore minimizing for skin that's smooth and even, and comfort wear, so you can put it on and not think about it for the rest of the day. I like that claim. I don't know about pore minimizing. You'll see me talk about that here in a little bit. Let's jump into the demo and see how it applies, and then I will check in with you guys and I'll see you after. Alright, so let's get started with applying the new CoverGirl True Matte Made Foundation. So what came in the box is the TruBlend Base Business in color neutralizing, which is great because I do have lots of redness with my acne. And then they sent along one color shade, which is the Buff Beige M15. Hopefully this is a decent match for me because this is what I'm gonna be wearing today. Now for application, I kind of go between two different favorites. I like applying with my beauty blender, but I also like applying with this foundation blurring brush from e.l.f. So I'm going to start with probably the brush, and if it's not my favorite application, I'll kind of like press it into the skin using the beauty blender. Let's start with this color neutralizing primer. The directions on the back just says that it neutralizes redness, brightens skin while evening and correcting your skin tone, creates the perfect canvas for foundation, long-lasting weightless feel. So I'm gonna get a decent amount out because I'm not sure if it's lotiony, is it very pigmented? Let's see, let's start doing down in this area and of course in the nose. The only thing I have on my skin right now is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly and the PCA Acne Gel. I love both of those products right now. I feel like the acne gel gets into my skin and helps kill bacteria throughout the day. It's got willow bark, licorice root, cassia bark extract, lots of amazing natural things. Ooh, this spreads out pretty far. It has a fragrance to it that's reminding me of something. I'm even gonna put a little bit under my eyes because I do have like purpley dark under eyes. Hopefully this will help cancel out a little bit of the color. It's not typically the color of color correcting for under the eye, but it seems to be helping a little bit. And I'm just kind of like pressing into the skin rather than, I feel like this is gonna give it a better, like the way that this feels. It's like a silky, but it's not too silicone feeling. I'm sure there's dimethicone in here somewhere. Yep, the fourth ingredient is dimethicone. 2 different kinds. So I hope this doesn't clog my pores and make me break out. It just means I have to cleanse really good tonight. I don't know, what do you think? Does that help kind of cancel out some of the redness? Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's not going to totally take it away. That's what foundation's for. So I'm gonna give this a nice little warm up. Okay, I love that it is in a pump. Love it so much. Let's see how thick this is gonna be. That was pretty thick. Although the color, so far, let's see. Yeah, it definitely has a thicker consistency to it. And then let's go ahead and start blending it out. Press it in around the nose area. Right now, my current favorite foundations are going to be the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation and the Bare Pro foundation from Bare Minerals. This is not looking terrible with the brush, so I'm just gonna kind of go all around with this. My nose is so red. It is not time for Christmas and Rudolph yet. What is going on? What do we think? It's definitely looking interesting right in here. Everywhere else, it's covered up pretty well with my breakouts and post-acne marks. It's looking nice and smooth right in here, which is nice. The color is not terrible. It's a little bit light, but I can pull it down into my neck, and that helps out with that. I'm gonna apply like a half a pump, go over the areas that I want to have concealed a little bit more, and then we'll conceal, finish up the look, and we'll kind of see how this wears throughout the day. I'm really curious to see, is it going to keep me matte? Is it going to get a little bit oily and shiny? Because I have very oily, acne prone skin. So we'll kind of have to check in and see how that goes. Let's see. This second coat I might need my beauty blender for, so it's not sitting on top of the other layer, that they actually blend together. So I'm gonna wipe off my brush with my beauty blender and then pick up some product and start with the nose. I have such a hard time getting anything to stick to my nose. I feel like I have to like pat, 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 leave it alone, let it set, and then try to set it with a powder on top of it. I still have redness coming through on my nose. I'm not sure if it'll pick it up on here. I think that's enough of the foundation. I'm gonna go through and conceal some of my other spots that I want to just have a little extra, but this is not terrible. Like, you could totally go out and have just a little bit of your spots poking through, but for the sake of doing a full face and being all covered and going to work, I'm going to finish up here. I don't have a CoverGirl concealer, so I'm just gonna use my favorites and then check back in with you guys. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better lighting wise, but I have everything all finished up here. I actually have a little bit of CoverGirl on the eyes with the chocolate palette, and I did apply a CoverGirl lippy today just to kind of stay within the brand realm. This is the shade Current Nude in their, what is it called, Melted Pout Matte. I've actually been really liking this. I find it very comparable to the Milani Adorable. This is one of their Adore matte lip creams, and I feel like it's very, very similar in color. But let's talk about the foundation. You can hardcore see some pores all in here, which is fine. I could have used a pore filling like primer, but I was just kind of wanting to see how this is going to wear throughout the day. How is it going to perform on its own? I did put some bronzer under here. I think I need to blend out a little bit better. Let's do that. Otherwise, it's not terrible. I'm not hating it. There's something about it that I'm kind of like, hesitant about. Maybe I'm just curious, how is it going to wear? I'm gonna apply a little more blush, blend this out a little bit better. But I will list all the products that I use for the rest of my face down below. I don't know, what do you think? All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee and start my day and, you know, save you guys from all of this awkward bitter batter banter stuff right now. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Can you hear them yelling? Can you tell it's been a very long day? And I mean, the makeup's holding up pretty good. Let me turn this light on over here. Maybe that'll help kind of show you guys where I'm at right now. I am definitely shiny all over. It's pretty even shininess, shine all over. Man, I had brain fog this morning and it did not clear up through the day. I made myself like a green smoothie this morning and it kind of helped, but then I kind of got tired right after that, and I kind of been dealing with a little bit of a headache. That's not what we're here for. You hear them fighting? They're crazy. Dryness right there. I mean, this is all still right there. It's kind of interesting to see like how I perceive myself at the end of the day versus like how you guys just watched like the clip when it was like nice and fresh to now. You'll be able to kind of see the comparison a little bit better than me going off my memory. But I mean, I'm pretty pleased with my nose, other than here. Oh my gosh, I cannot get under here to get moisturized for the life of me. It's so dry. But just about all my foundation does that by the end of the day. By the way, I didn't even tell you, it's about 5:30, and I did my makeup the earlier clip. I was finishing up at 6:30. So I've worn this 11 hours. Am I doing math right? Then this is not terrible at all. Oh my gosh, I was giving it a hard time. I mean, I'm getting some creasing up in my eyes, but that's not what we're talking about today. But dude, I didn't really realize just how long I've had all this makeup on. That is not bad. Okay, I have to give it some props, and I have to give this under eye powder I was using. I just have a little bit of creasing right there. I was using the Tarte Shape Tape Setting Powder. It's got that little spongy thing inside. I really like that. Like this creasing just happened like after swim class. So long day, long wearing makeup. I think that when we go away this weekend, this is what I'm gonna bring with me. And that kind of says a lot, because I really do love the Bare Pro and the LA Girl. Like, this is my vanity right here, and these are two top shelf ones. And man, this is gonna be tough. Like, if we're going drugstore, which one am I gonna like better? I might have to do like a head-to-head, like wear one day and then wear one the next, and like do pictures or something like that. I don't know, but I do really like this one too. But I feel like this definitely breaks up a little bit more than this has here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've done actually videos on all of these. Yes, I have. I did a wear test on the LA Girl, and I want to say I'm just about to put up a video for the Bare Pro, so if that's not up already, it's coming shortly, because those are seriously my 3 favorite ones right now. As for the color corrector, I don't see redness. I just see like little like discoloration areas and things like that. Nothing crazy. And I'm really impressed with my nose. Like, I've even blown my nose because I have really bad allergies. I mean, I'm not looking like Rudolph like I did this morning. All right, I'll leave a link to this down below, because I think you have to at least try it. I mean, it's drugstore pricing. It also has the drugstore warranty that, like, basically if you don't like it from somewhere, keep your receipt and return it. I think it's at least worth a shot. If you have oily skin, acne prone skin, I mean, everything is covered. I am so sorry. Everything is covered, and I really didn't use a lot of concealer. I used concealer under my eyes, and I don't even know if I had placed it everywhere. I think I just applied a little bit more with my beauty blender on the areas I wanted a little bit more coverage. Like, I didn't put anything on my nose. All that's on my nose is the foundation and the, I almost poked myself in the eye. All right, I'm gonna go make the zoo out there some dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to hit the notification bell, the thumbs up, the subscribe, all the buttons, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and check out my blog, sparklemepink.com. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.